Could it be true? What I've heard?
Apakah sudah terhubung, Bangka?
I really did spend a lot recently. Only 10 mora left. Still, 10 more is better than no mora.
Could it be true? What I've heard?
Iya, bener.
Could it be true? Could it be true? What I've heard?
It's Maufal not fun. Halo Mas Bos. Mas it's Maufal. Sini. Halo Mas. Sepi di sini Mas. Sepi Mas. Sudah lama. Cari misi ya. Arsip. Ini misi quest nah. Ascension. Iki angel. Iki angel. Tamu dari jauh misi harian kita ini ya guys. Kemana? Oh, ke arah sana. Tamu dari jauh. Boleh jadi moderator. Moderator apa maksudnya? Moderator itu apa? Aku server Amerika. Moderator itu apa tuh? Nggak tahu aku Mas. Moderator tuh benar-benar merepotkan. Apa nih? Ada apa? Bentar. Kalau ada waktu kamu bisa membantu mengamankan area sekitar penginapan. Boleh nih. Terima kasih atas bantuanmu. Awas berpergian. Ya Bang.
Let me guess where you're from.
Periksa lokasi mencurigakan. Oke, di mana lokasinya? Nggak langsung kok sepi. Emang sepi Mas. Memang sepi di sini. Di sini sepi sekali. Emang sepi sih. Bagus. Oh. Di sini memang sepi bosku. Misi apa ini? Kamu terjauh masih dimulai. Habisi semua musuh. Oh alah. Gampang lah yang ini.
Here's backup. Fire it up. Wind blade.
Kamu dari jauh lapor kembali ke Velvet. Oh, ke sana. Sangat. Teleport right point. Kena. Sudah dibasmi bosku. Santai saja, sesuai janji. Ini imbalanmu. Dapat apa? Jadi selesai. 10 pilgrim. Oke. 10 pilgrim, adventure XP. Oke.
Let me guess where you're from.
Ya, nggak usah menebak apapun. Saya mau lanjut quest. Serangan langsung. Di mana? Ikuti target. Ayo kita ke lokasi, Mas. Oh, di sana ya. Lokasi 1000 meter, 1000 kilometer. 1000 meter maksudnya. Kita isi nyawa dulu. Nah, ini yang paling terdekat ya, ini di sini. Oke. Kita 400 meter, lumayan jauh. Lama ya sini, lama. Maaf ya kalau sepi, di sini memang sepi dari dulu. Satu meter lagi bosku, tapi lebih baik di sini aja sih. Oh, di sini di bawah. Di bawah. Oh iya, serangan langsung toh.
Don't get too close.
bebas setiap mengalahkan musuh. Oke. Jangan jatuh boy. Jangan jatuh. Gimana sih? Jadi selesai. Oh alah, seperti itu aja. Oke. Sip, sekarang kita menuju misi selanjutnya, misi quest selanjutnya, perampokan tak bermoral. Di mana lokasinya, kawan-kawan? Lokasi. Oh, di sini. Oke, kita pertama ke sini terlebih dahulu. UFC. Oke, terus ke di sini lokasinya. Sangat kalahkan semua musuh. Sebenarnya ada 9. Musuhnya ada 9. Ayo letakkan Cok. Lama nih. Tak terbatas dan melampaui.
Another test subject. That tingle?
Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
That tingle?
I got you covered. Check this out. With the wind.
Udah aku bilang kok ini tidak.
Picked the wrong test subject. Hammer. Another test subject. Try.
Tidak ada apa-apa kalian ini.
Fire it up.
Terbang tinggi lah. Wah. Oh, masih belum habis kau. Ini lari dia. Masih selesai. Oke, mantap. Ayo. Sama aja, bisa nge-lag anjing. Oh enggak, kita ke mana aja. Misi lagi. Misi. Oke, kemana kita bos? Jauh. kita teleport. Nah. Oh gila loh ini. Teleport waypoint. Bisa karena biasa.
Check this out. Yeah. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. With the wind. Here's backup.
Mantap. Ada lagi? Anything else? Penegakan sastra. Onseng apa ini? Ikut target. Bekerja dengan pegawai bank. Oke, pegawai bank cuy, pegawai bank. Kita bekerja dengan pegawai bank. Di mana pegawai banknya? Oh, ini des. Pegawai bank, berbicara dengan pegawai bank. Halo cantik.
It's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Goblok. Jatuh. Goblok kebablasan ngentoy. Anjing sih ya. Anjir, stop. Oke, nih. Kau melek kau mau edan. Masuk. Ya. Anjing sih ya. Oke, kita bicara dengan pegawai bank.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement?
What?
Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Lily Province
Oh,
kita ke
oh,
Lily Province.
Paimon knows
Siapa
this
itu
one.
child man?
There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Lee style and Yut. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyue kiosk, which is the flagship. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Oh ya ya. Sampai jumpa di master lampau dimulai. Oke, misi baru dimulai ya. Temukan child. Kita akan menemukan child. Oke, kita akan menemukan child. Di mana child? Saya tidak tahu. Makanya kita harus cari. Cari siapa? Cari child. Ngantuk lagi. Sangane menek oh. Medun. Ternyata jauh ini sangat dekat ya. Kita ganti karakter bocil. Oh ini jauh.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I've found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Reaction, elemental reactions. Reaksi mental serangan yang kuat dapat menghancurkan status frozen tapi oh ini kuat banget cuy orangnya cuy.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Wang Sheng.
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can...
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is... In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
No choice.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Alright.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Child, oke. Kita bicara Zhongli di luar. Oke. Kita berbicara dengan Zhongli di luar. Di mana pintunya? Ini kah? Dat. Korewa. Nande. Di mana Zhongli?
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years' worth of history runs deepest in the troop. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood what...
What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Yeah, is it?
These are the advance funds that Child has provided.
Wow.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucus jade.
Kita ke sekarang. Mana? Kemana? Pergi dan beli Naughty Joste apa mbah beli gawe ratel. Sorry mas, deadku akeh banget cok. Sorry. Uang saya banyak sekali beli
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? It's cheap and it's fun.
Betting? No, No, we're here for... What was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Noctilucous jade.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Bagaimana dengan
Oh,
Zhongli?
you want me to decide? If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Wah, okay.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to
Oh.
Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Salah, 2 kali lebih banyak.
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular...
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then
What?
all Mora is currency. But not all currency is Mora.
What?
Dia lagi ngomong tentang prinsip apa namanya?
So loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky.
Aduh, lama kali.
Only after if you return to those.
Whoa!
But there is a way to truly evaluate. A fool sees the pointer.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, the patterns, Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never... We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to...
What sort of condition?
While we add the high...
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed...
Well... Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big... Now...
Aduh, lama banget cuman ngobrol, goblok. Nying siak lah. Wah, 200 meter, 2000 meter. 2000 meter panjang lama ke di sini 2000 meter coy. Di sini 2000 meter anjing ya. Ribu meter ngentoy. Di sini ya. Waduh, tinggi-tinggi dah.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the nation of wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frid.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Let's spark things up a little.
Windblade!
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and...
Lama sekali.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So,
Oke, kita harus memperhatikan. Apa ini? Gunakan pyro untuk memanaskan panci. Pyro kyo. Oh, dong. Kita butuh amber kayaknya ya. Ini kan. Pyro. Tapi ini juga pyro kan? Nah, Toma ini juga pyro ya udah.
Don't get too close! Fire it up!
Oh iya benar. Kita butuh pyro, bos.
Don't get too close! Check this out.
Bisa.
Fire it up.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Helichurls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Sebentar. Sebentar, kita atur partinya dulu. Oke lah. Kalau kalian mau berantem, saya kasih.
Disappear. Check this out.
Asu. Kita atur party nih ngentot. Wah, anjir. Wah, angel iki. Aku ra iso menek. Oh, iki iso. Bisa ya.
Don't get frostbite.
Bliss.
Boy.
Fire it up.
Oh, ini lama ini.
Check this out.
Lamanya, ampun. Lama sekali.
Don't get too close.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Helichurls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Anjing iki wong ngene. Ini.
This is not
Hah?
the end.
Oke. Si anjing ini.
Freeze. Wind blade.
Oh anjing, ngontot iki wonge. Langsung ganggu tenan we nyuk. Rene wes su. Ya. Anjing lagi ngetok jurus malah diganggu.
Dodge this.
Anjing.
Oh, so soft. Freeze. Cool it.
Oke, mumpung si kampret nganu ya. Endi pengaturan party. Oke, kita butuh si iki. Oke, atur cepat.
Leave it to me.
Terus apa nih? Xiangling kita fokuskan ke okay.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Guys, menang.
Hey. Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's
Kembali
go
ke
with that one.
Harbor menemukan.
Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade.
Ayo bacot si Paimon anjing. Ayo. Oh iki. Kita mengisi nyawa dulu. Kita mengisi nyawa. Terima kasih sudah like. Mas siapa itu tadi namanya? Saya tidak tahu. Sekarang kita fokus ke karakter saja. Kita bisa lihat-lihat nih. Wah, anjing. Ini siapa ini? Arataki. Ini kayaknya keren, powerful ya. Riser. Bona si bocil pakaiannya waduh gila. King. Lock. Pants.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Arataki itu. Wih, keren ya. Kita atur party dulu. Kita fokus ke yang baru-baru dulu. Ini Mikazu. Oke, saya namain sendiri ya. Atur cepat. Mas Toma, kamu gantiin si ini si Toma, tambah.
Where we headed this time?
Terus atur siapa ya? Atur yang mana ya enaknya? Kita pengen ningkatin si Amber tapi nggak enak. Pakai yang apa ya? Sudah nih, fokus ke ini aja ya. Ini dulu aja.
Don't disappoint me.
Iya coba. Oke. Lamaan dah. Ini kan juga bisa. Tetap waypoint. Belasan bosku.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of...
Aku mau netlus set yang pertama, yang kedua, yang ketiga. Yang pertama.
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers that it wasn't very bright. Think a bit hard.
Ketiga.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever... Parting? It is said that when our... Alas.
Are you sure?
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising. And
All right. Thank you, my friends.
now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucus jade.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half...
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Bagaimana sih pandangan kamu terhadap nilai uang perang Liu? Tidak.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait! Didn't Child give us some advance funds earlier? That's a relief. Have a look, but
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Eugene Terrace.
look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It seemed...
Ayo lewes. Langsung ke aksi. Di mana? Jangan. Tekan untuk mengikuti. Oh, cerak-cerak. Nanti sih. Hah? Nanti ya. Anjir atuh.
A reward on the road.
Ingat kita harus ke atas sana. On the road. Anjing. Lambat dah. Tiba-tiba wae. Oh, nang kene malah.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have the Liu Chief.
But when something this big... Although if that's also...
Traditionally, we...
Ah, right.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already... These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia...
Golden House?
The only mint in Liu, which is to say the only mint into that.
Wow. Oh, no. But why did...
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, perhaps each in Liu. Well then.
Perfumes?
No. Silk flower...
It's time for...
Oke, kita ke... Saya ke mana? Mana cuk? Oh, di bawah. Polai.
Hey, boss. Do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
Which kind?
Which kind?
The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers.
Golden House.
You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further... Now then.
Silk flower, just look at by contrast. This variety. Lastly, silk flower.
Wow.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are...
Oh, Mr. Zhang.
I'll take them all.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based, but this silk. Perhaps you don't like several other, but this is the only. Now that's it.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an off?
Yes.
Gosh, well, it would be since.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I? If he hadn't.
Huh.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers,
Ideally, with the help of an expert.
Talk about first.
Hence, I need you.
So this time.
I will wait for you near.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Aduh, jalannya ini. Oke. Jangan turun. Capek sih. Jauh banget, jauh. Pergi dan tanyakan saran Lan. Mana sih kampretnya? Oke, sudah dekat. Malah menek goblok.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being. To be fair, I put a lot of effort.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell.
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be.
Aha!
No, they. Anyway.
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lan.
Terus kemana lagi? Tiga parfum putih. Oke. Kalian ngobrol ini game.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the sword.
That's the...
While we're on the sub...
Yang?
Yes, that's her.
Great!
Bolak-balik mau nyangkep ini.
Yeah.
Gear.
Well, hello.
What?
Oh, I heard a rumor about... Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're...
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard... Is that the best you could come up with?
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blood."
That went over...
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you... So, where is a good place for making sweet... You mean one...
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now.
Yeah.
Are you ready to please?
What?
Make me proud. Well, I'm set.
Leo's really got a lot
Apa
going
ya? 3 parfum. Maksudnya?
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Postal.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
ora. Aduh. Asu kesuwen tuh. Asu teksnya akeh, Cuk.
Really got a lot going for it.
Ambil airnya ndi? Hah?
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Masak. Ngelek anjing. Ambil air. Goblok yang mana anjing. Blok. Oh, nunggu iki to asu nih. Berbicara dengan ya. Oke.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench.
Mantap.
Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. You need to keep your wrist firm. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Ooh, you're in. Now take these. Don't forget to do all.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant. Think I may have. Let me tell you how it is.
Craft. Tanah dan air, angin, api, ciptakan yang kuhendaki. Apa kowe? Oke. Wes. 3 parfum. Oh, balik ke sini.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower The essence is placed into water and simmered over a look. You must take care to control the heat during this process. So please focus on controlling the heat. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
Oke. Dengan bantuannya kamu membantunya membuat parfum.
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
Sopo anjir.
Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway You know, you're cute anyway. Shall I give you a brief
Paimon wants to.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Yup. The second one is for those with. Finally, the third one has a soft. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. Good. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail 3 boats.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
People must have iron stomachs.
Oh, hey.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Hey.
I didn't know you were such a slacker. What's the hurry?
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Kira iso ya? Masa ra iso, Cuk. Tas. Arsip party. Arsip question.
I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me.
Oke, engko sesuai saiki mengko nek mengko. Si Paimon ini ra ngetut ke aku. Hei.
Try something new at the
Ngelak
ramen restaurant.
Ngelak yung mode co-op. Mendi iki wong si Cina iki. Mode co-op. Si Paimone nganu anjir. Paimone stay nang kono piye sih? Tulung. Ngendi sih wong kene anjing. Oh, Lora keluar dari dunia. Oke, karepmu. Oke. Mari kita lanjutkan misi quest. Oh, mode co-op. Sek. Keluar saka mode co-op ya, aku lali.
I really did spend a lot recently. Only 10 mora left. Still, 10 more is better than no mora.
Oke, kita kembali ke mode solo. Sabar. Oke. Kita quest 3 parfum ikut target. Mana kayak ini?
Try something new at the ramen restaurant.
Wow, the essence you must take care, so please don't waste a drop.
Dengan panduan nyikir kami membantu.
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's wow, you know. Anyway, this first one, the second one, finally, all clear? Don't get them good. Be sure to come. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail
bacot. Anjing, siap.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Anjir, atuh ya, Cuk. Aku malas ya. Terus lah, teleport anjing. Oh, cerak kene ya wis. Patung iki ya, cerak patung Seven School. Andika Prasetyo, halo Bang, halo Mas.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Compared to the what?
Well,
that is true.
3 sets and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Sekarang Golden Most Hidden.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yingers, this is the second kind. It's got an... The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
Lu bukan di server Asia bang Genshinnya ya? Bukan bos. Di Amerika soalnya nggak sengaja soal. Tak kira bisa ganti server pas itu. Ternyata nggak bisa. Ya udah lanjut aja sih. Habis ya.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex...
Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we've...
Next, I would like...
Cleansing...
At present, a friend of mine named Madam Ping is the guard...
Sure, but aren't... Man.
Oke, siap. Parfum. Wow, jauh. Kita teleport saja. Lanjut saya cerak ya. Oh, oke, saya cerak. Paling cerak. Ngulang aja bang, lagian masih R25 juga kan. Iya sih, besok pengen ngulang. Ini terakhir aja sih, pengen ngulang juga. Tapi ini loginnya pakai Facebook. Ya besok gua hilang.
All things must change.
Buat ngisi kegabutan akhirnya streaming lah.
It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read if they heard beautiful, but if they heard...
So that means...
Yes. This harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you... Ah, that old trinket. I remember an old friend of mine. He saw me get, but he told me it has been... Still, though... Oh, these old bones are... so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing to be...
All right, children.
Do you live near...
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic tea...
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit. And why do you...
Oh, young...
Oke. Di alam lain sentuh poci milik Madney. Oh, tidak sopan sekali. Berdiri di meja. Apa ini, kita kemana? Don't ask me to go on. Because there's no money in my account. Mana sih? Oh, kita disuruh kesini.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
It's nothing.
Give up.
Oke, mantap.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Don't get too close!
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Windblade! Fire it up!
Bang, kalau bisa kok bisa salah sih pilih server, karena kemarin terburu-buru nggak baca dulu, soalnya nggak cari tahu dulu tadi pas kemarin
You know, with such a special teapot and the
soalnya
cleansing
nggak tahu
valve,
kalau
do you
ada
think this
apa
old
namanya
granny could
server
also be
Asia
an
gitu loh,
adeptus?
jadi nggak tahu.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Kyuyun Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Anjir. Sebentar. Sini.
Windblade!
You're toast!
Give up. Rude. Is this the end of
Wih,
genshin?
mati.
blade.
Si pancet nih. Tuh.
Nice and spicy.
No! Did I ruin everything?
Pakai. Sangat dibutuhkan ya.
You dare to hit me!
Don't get too close.
Datang lagi. Si kampret nih.
Fire it up.
We are all but one.
Aduh. Salah milih party. Waduh, kalah gua.
With the wind. Supporting fire. Wind blade.
Oke, kita ganti. Oh, nggak bisa. Nggak bisa cuy.
How many levels does this teapot have?
Siap.
It would be nice if we had one of these too.
Besok gua raid.
Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oke. Siap. Lonceng penyuci.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All
Keluar
right,
dari
that'll
domain.
do.
Oke, siap. Besok gua retry. Pakai akun apa ya? Bisanya pakai Indo ya. Bisanya pakai Facebook ya. Kalau pakai Google bisa nggak ya? Ini pakai loginnya pakai akun Facebook, Bang.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. The cheese sing. Those children stopped letting my friends. Still, they've done well recently.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. Don't you think it...
Oh, but no matter to cry. Now that you... So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to return...
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. But this bell, well... Oh, and that...
We will. Thanks.
Pakai akun mail aja, Bang. Daripada pakai akun FB gampang kehack. Oke, siap. Besok daftar lagi aja dah. Ini yang terakhir dah. Biar enak lah bisa main sama orang Indo ya. Ini. Oke.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An adept.
That's suspicious. If you have...
That toned. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring...
So what's the next... Ooh, Paimon love...
I will explain it to you.
Oh!
Jadi di next stream server Asia nih. Ya siap, besok mau buat akun lagi dah. Pergi dan belilah yang layang. Oh, ini di bawah.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Berarti lu harus hapus data genshin bang kalau mau pin. Masa sih? Ribet dong berarti.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. So we've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Besok gue cobalah kalau misalnya terlalu ribet atau nggak kuat PC laptop gue ya nggak jadi aja sih. Soalnya takut kelamaan. Ngomongin baju pakai kode perhiasan.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I...
Finely crafted toys are well... I have...
Indeed.
I took the as for the kite that...
Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite these markings of justice flows across... Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Baiklah Nenek Shan, semuanya aku ambil sekarang untuk pembayarannya. Pembayaran kata.
Well, allow me.
Child datang untuk pembayaran serahkan.
Hey, it's Child.
Kalian janjian ketemu di sini, mengintai kan? Nggak apa bang, kelamaan. Yang penting dah main di jalan yang benar. Oke siap, oke. Besok tak cobalah insyaallah. Mengintai kalian.
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When getting others to pay for him, he knows a great deal about money and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking...
How has he not died of...
The rite of parting requires...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Di mata mata ya. Oh, temukan tiga orang pekerja.
Hiring help?
Adventure. Venturing in...
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer.
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Mantap. Mana ya? Oh, di sini. Ini bukan sih. Oh, yang itu.
A full day.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of monster.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of...
Neko 10 lah. Neko. Kita neko aja. Neko. Suasana hati.
That's too little.
Kemurahan
Hardly a
hati.
fair price.
Kasih harga yang lebih bagus. 20 lah, 20. Memiliki.
That's too
Loh,
little.
kok lebih
Hardly a fair
rendah
price.
di nganu juga. Lo gua tambahin juga. Nih, 16.
That's enough. I'm done. 25,000 and not a
Sudah
more or
pas.
less. Take it or leave it.
Kalau tak mau bayar begitu, tak usah.
Hey, don't get mad. Guess we have no choice but to pay in full.
Anjir, larang cuy. Ya, apa-apa. Tidak apa-apa. Kemana kita cuy? Lebih tinggi. Oh, di sini.
Oh, help? Sure. I tick. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still...
No problem.
Done.
No problem, done.
This is all you got? Child? No. How about this? Get me a single chinks.
Guess we've got no choice.
F untuk genshin.
Have you brought the good? Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, sudah ada.
With this Chinkson flower,
punya
I should.
bunga. Sas sudah ini gen. Oke, F tekan apa? Dengan chill. Berbicara dengan chill.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting incense.
Everything is... Now if you'll excuse...
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Mari. Wah, jauh. Males, mager. Gimana? Sini ya. Oke, kita telepon. Masih aja jauh. Ganti party aja dulu ya, biar enak. Kalau ada ini atur cepat. Ntar. Buat ini terus ini nanti siang link kagak mau fokus inilah keren. Oke. Oh, ketemu si bocil.
Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about...
Makan. Bentar. Makan bocil.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Pak Paimon, kamu yakin mau bahas soal tinggi badan?
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's that? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Bang, live-nya kayak game FF Burik BTW. Oh, ini settingan BTS settingan OBS-nya nggak tahu gimana. Aku nggak tahu cara setting OBS-nya sih. Tapi ini bagus kok di layar gua. Settingan OBS-nya sih
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl.
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, my dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is...
Go to Mount Tianheng. Find the Guizhong Ballista. and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
It's a kind of crossbow turret. It's located in Chenheng Pass.
Mr. Zhongli,
Apparently not quite. This is the first.
The cocoa goat is a
did you want to add?
No, just that what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Temukan Guizhong Ballista. Ribet banget cuy. Guizhong Ballista di nih. Orang.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need. Oh, what?
After millennia of wear and tear.
So what are we gonna do?
That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, if we can retrieve the spare parts from where...
So...
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could...
Apa ini? Ambil suksesan dari gudang pasukan militer. Ambil suku cadang. Jero kene. Se ngisinya se refresh. Tur cepat des.
This will be interesting.
Kayak Lisa Tomang. Ngantuk cuy, ngantuk.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Oh, njur iki. Piye cara njipuke piye? Oh, iya.
A reward on the road.
Windblade!
Is this an answer from this world?
Mantap. Oke, tiba di perbaiki Guizilong balista. Si kampret ra iso. Sek nanti. Oh, oke. Perbaiki. Oh, kayak ono harta karun lagi.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong...
Ooh!
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure. This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to the next thing you'll be repairing is your faces. And that's if you get out of this alive.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. It is not we who need reprimanding.
Anjir.
You're open. You're open. Jab across. Check this out. You're open.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
You're open. That will disappear. You're open.
Freeze.
Mantap.
You're open. Should
Siapa
replace
man?
my hammer. Yeah.
Bisa menyerang lagi. Sabar.
That tingle? Don't get too close.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
I got you covered. Check this out.
Check this out.
Have a little taste with the wind.
Don't get too close.
Oh, so sorry. You're open. Wind blade, you're open.
Replace my hammer.
Disappear. You're open. Check this out.
Kabur.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh, yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Explain that we could not find a cocoa.
Good idea. We did our best, and that...
Wah, jauh. Jauh sekali. Udah jam segini cuy. Bentar. Udah jam maghriban dulu cuy. Mau maghriban dulu ya. Udah dulu ya. Mau maghriban.